Today we will discuss one numerical. If you see the numerical, a 1.5 meter tall boy. Assume this is a tall boy. The height of this boy is 1.5 meter and some distance from 30 meter from tall building. This is a building. The height of this building is 30 meter and the height of the boy is 1.5 meter. Initially they are at a distance. We don't know the distance. And when he is at this position and he is observing with an angle of elevation 30 degrees. Initially at this position and he is observing from his eyes, the angle of elevation from his eyes is 30 degrees. Afterwards, he walked towards the building. Suppose this is the initial positions of the boy, and when he is observing from here, the angle of elevation is 30 degrees and he walked from here to here. So he walked towards the building, and when he walked towards the building, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. So when he is walked from first position to the next position, the angle of elevation is changed from 30 degrees to 60 degrees. This is how we can visualize the problem. So here, if we represent this situation on the paper, how we can represent? Suppose if I am taking a building, AB is a tall building. The height of the building is 30 degrees and initially he is at a position of D and the height of the boy is 1.5 meter and he walked away from his position, that is towards the building, and he reached the point C. We want to find out how much distance he walked from the initial position. The height of the boy is 1.5 meter, the height of the building is AB, that is 30 meter. When he is observing from the D, the angle of elevation is 30 degrees, and he walked towards the building, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Now the angle of elevation he is referring with respect to eyes of the boys, with respect to eyes. That's the reason we are taking the angle of elevation from the top of the boy. Now we can represent in triangles. See how many triangles we can see so many triangles. So here the D point from the top of the boy I can represent as D dash, C point can be represented as C dash, B point can be represented as B dash. So AB is the height of the building, D dash is the height of the boy, that is equal to 1.5 meter, AB is equal to 30 meter, and he is asking what is the distance of CD, how much distance he walked towards the building. So how we can connect this one to our topic? Our topic is applications of trigonometry. So trigonometry generally related to right angle triangle. Most of the things as of now we discuss related to right angle triangle. So what are the trigonometric ratios? Completely related to right angle triangle. So this problem we need to connect it to right angle triangles. Here we can see three triangles. Out of these three triangles, how many right angle triangles we are having? We are having two right angle triangles. The first one is triangle A, B dash, C dash. The second right angle triangle is triangle A, B dash, D dash. These are the two right angle triangles. So the first right angle triangle consists AB dash, BC dash and AC dash. The second one is AB dash, BD dash and AD dash. So our job is to find out we have to find out CD distance. What is the CD distance? That means C dash D dash value. So how to bring this value related to trigonometric ratios? If you take from the right angle triangle A, B dash, C dash, we know the value of AB dash. AB dash will be equal to AB minus BB dash, that is 30 minus 1.5, 28.5 meter. We don't know the BC dash value, B dash C dash value. So from here, if you take tan 60 degrees opposite side by adjacent side, that is AB dash by B dash C dash. So AB dash is how much? 28.5. B dash C dash I don't know, that will be equal to tan 60 value is root 3. From here B dash C dash will be equal to 28.5 by root 3 meter. Now come back to the second triangle, second right angle triangle. Second right angle triangle is A B dash D dash. From here tan 30 will be equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So opposite side is 28.5, adjacent side I don't know, sorry, adjacent side is B dash D dash. From here B dash D dash will be equal to 28.5 by tan 30, that will be equal to 28.5 by 1 by root 3, 28.5 root 3. From the figure, from the above figure, the B dash D dash can be written as, how we can write the B dash D dash? B dash C dash plus C dash D dash. Our aim is to find out the C dash D dash value. So C dash D dash value will be equal to B dash D dash minus B dash C dash. What is the B dash D dash value? 28 point root 3 minus B dash C dash value is 28.5 by root 3. If I am taking the LCM, root 3 is the LCM, 3 into 28.5 minus 28.5. This can be written as 2 into 28.5 by root 3. If I am rationalizing, and that means multiplying both the numerator and denominator with root 3, I will get 2 into 28.5 into root 3 by 3. This will be 57 root 3 by 3, 3 19s. So the final answer is 19 root 3 meter. C dash D dash is 19 minus 19 root 3 meter. That means he walked from the initial point to another point where the angle of elevation is changing from 30 degrees to 60 degrees by walking 19 root 3 meters. This is how we can connect to trigonometry to solve this situation.